Can you go everyone?
Arrgh.
Come on, a bit more. Come on, put some heart into it.
I have my entire family here. I will not urge any louder. You cannot
Okay.
make me.
Understandable.
Same here.
Okay, cool. Can we get a soft Okay, I'll talk to the chat because this is probably going to be our first episode, because the previous first episode, the audio was not good. Welcome aboard, mateys! Also, introduction, people. You all want to be anonymous voices, or do you want to introduce yourselves?
I like it if we don't say our names and they have to fill it in via context clues. I find that very humorous.
Okay.
Just be disembodied voices and everyone has to decide.
Yeah, you have to
Figure
assign,
everything out.
names to it.
Viewers, please pretend that I'm just a figment of your imagination. You're hallucinating me.
Yeah.
Indeed.
This is not real. Wake up, wake up, wake up,
There's
wake
only
up.
one of me in this room. You see that I only have one PNG model.
Very true.
So, welcome aboard, mateys. I am Show of Bloody, the Gamer Pirate, and the music here is provided by the generous and breaking copyright for royalty-free music, because I like their music and this is good stuff, and I want to shout them out, even though I only have 33 subscribers. So, we are playing, and I'm sorry, buddy, but we're gonna have to skip to the next song. I just gave you a shout out, but how do you skip on new format? The fuck? I feel like I'm a dinosaur.
Yeah, YouTube changed a lot of shit.
Why? It was great. What's up?
Can I swear? Is that fine?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Just checking.
You can say the fuck.
Can I say slurs? Can I say racial slurs?
You cannot say racial slurs.
Can I break the Geneva Convention?
What weapon do you have in the game, by the way?
I have a saber. I have an assault rifle and a boom wand. What's it called? The exploding wand.
Arsonist
Can I?
The arsonist one
can
is
I-
already breaking the Geneva Convention. The
Okay,
fire
cool.
weapon. So you're already doing it, buddy.
Amazing.
So, chat, without ADHD happening, we are playing a TTRPG made by me, called Goofs, Gore and GUNZ. It is a D20 system. This is going to be the first playtest of the game. A basic overview. You have 7 stats. It used to be 8, but I killed the last one. Those stats being bulk, a representation of your might and your physicality. Agility, you represent your nimbleness and precision. Health, how much you can resist COVID. Brains, the bigness of your brain. Willpower, it's willpower. Hot is how hot your character is. It's not only physically, but also your presence. The other abilities we will get to as we play the game. So let's go into the Illustrator file, because we've been doing this enough, and let me keep my figments of my imagination not keep them waiting. Party, no matter from where you've come, of what walk your life you are, your life has become very shitty in the recent times. You sit in a cramped box on a spaceship. As it is currently, you hear the rattling of the metal and the shred of metal on metal as it rattles and wrecks. You sit in the room with 2 other strangers and a body of that kind of looks partly flesh and kind of looks like a partly skeleton. The body is wearing a bathrobe and has a big stick. As you look around, you see strangers. You're inside of a prison on a pirate spaceship. The spaceship is in currently low orbit. You are in the atmosphere, so if you fall out, you're not going to die of the vacuum of space. But the ground, it might hit you. You might hit the ground. Yeah. You are not here willingly. You're not here wanting to be here. And you, I'm assuming, want to escape. What do the other strangers see around you? Also, oh wait, I didn't give this person a face. I'm gonna...
Some faceless. Like, I don't know his character. Is that mine?
That's you, and that's all. I'm sorry,
Amazing.
pal.
My character is just clawing at the skin on what would be a face, and it's like yelling up, but no. Thank you for providing me a face. I appreciate
You now
it.
have a face. Your face is dirty
Thank you.
rendering.
Thank you.
The ship, you're all thrown forward as something massive hits the spaceship. What do you do?
Pothole.
I just shrug.
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess she's just a
Yeah.
pothole.
Another day here in whatever the equivalent of South Africa is.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah, where in South Africa specifically, unnamed voice that I choose not to name because it's funny. Where in specific South Africa are you talking about? If you could give like direct locations and possibly numbers too.
Can't lie.
Is that the canonical where the story takes place now? It's canonical.
I like to think
I
we just
don't-
hit a corpse along the way.
Pardon?
No, I like to think there's just a corpse floating, so we hit it
Yeah.
as the turbulence.
Yeah. So true. And the
Nobody
taxi
can
system's
see
gotten worse, huh?
You hear screams of pain from the outside. Can I ask everyone to describe what your character looks like?
My character is basically just a blue robot with a camera for a head.
Hell yeah.
That's the red and green. I think. Oh, I think
Yeah,
that might have been Vara.
That's Rara's.
Okay, hold on, chat. I'm gonna go fix that. That totally didn't happen. Did I
Just
give...
do the what is it, the Jeopardy dun dun dun. I don't know, copyright strike, but just play that in the meantime. I don't know if it's still recording. Are you gonna record through all these outtakes and edit it later, or are we just sending the raw thing?
I'm probably just gonna do the... I will probably edit this bit out.
Okay.
That's...
They're
No,
missing
oh,
all
no,
this
you cannot see
excellent
that.
content.
Censorship.
There we go. It was V the whole time.
Bro, so I'm missing a face, and you were just an entirely different human being. You were just a different organism. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for a moment you saw a very small, half glitter person. I don't know what the other half of Vara is.
Even in this campaign, people are getting replaced by robots.
Yeah. I know, right?
The,
I know, right?
the Institute has gotten too far this time.
Yeah.
Belle, what do you look like?
I'm a very short little creature that is mostly human, but has like very prominent bunny ears. But like the tip of the bunny ear is kind of like rotting off, if that makes sense.
Hells yeah.
And she kind of just has like very a lot of my descriptions are making references to shows and video games. Can I do that, or should I try to
Go
be
ahead.
unique about it? Okay. The face is kind of the same like kind of smile plumpness that you see in like Squirrel Girl and like Marvel Rivals, and she's just like a little very like happy little woman, you know. Yeah.
Okay. And then Jessica?
Yeah.
What is your
My
character?
character is a tall, slender bipedal humanoid who, while bears a somewhat human torso, has these long, slender legs covered in chitin plating with 6 individual arms on each, well, 6 in total, 3 on each side, that more resembles that of an insect. Each arm has about 2 fingers and a thumb. You can't really see her face because she's got a mask on.
Awesome.
But underneath she's got about a total of 8 eyes, some mandibles for a mouth, and currently she is wearing just a cowboy getup.
Hells yeah. And I ask everyone to roll me perception checks.
What perception?
Is it the same stats as, or is it like, so we just
So
roll with our perception number?
Yeah.
And do we add a proficiency?
No. So
No, so
Chat-
it's just the number.
just the number. Chat, the only stats that matter are the 7 main stats that you have. Currently there's no proficiency bonuses.
Oh wow.
I got 15.
15.
Oh,
You have to do it in
well-
oh no, I'm physical dice rolling. Is that okay?
Yeah,
still fine?
that's chill.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Wait.
Yeah.
Should I add my stats or just a plain D20 without anything adding or subtracting?
What's your proficiency modifier?
Proficiency is +2, my perception is 3.
Sorry, your perception. Sorry, that one. Everyone roll with perception.
Yeah.
Yes. So you add your you roll a d20 plus your perception one.
It's 3. Okay.
Cool.
I got 5.
So Jessica rolled 5, Belle rolled 15, right? And V?
Yes.
What did you get?
I rolled a 3.
Okay. Jess, you are look up and you see an air vent. You
Event?
yes.
Like Among Us?
No. Not like Among Us. The air vent is on the roof and actually provides usefulness. It is, however, large enough for somebody to possibly open if you are able to open the grill.
Who's the tallest among us?
Probably me.
Okay.
But I can also...
Sorry.
I do have the ability to just stick to stuff, so...
Hell yeah. DM, how upset would you be if I utilized the soundboard thing to the fullest and started spamming metal pipes and booms? Just
rather
your
upset.
Okay, I will hold back.
Please do.
Okay. Can't have shit in this house, I swear.
You will also notice that the body is in fact alive. It is not a corpse.
Okay. But it is decaying.
Yes, it is another glitter.
Yeah, like, I was just about to ask. Yeah, it is
Yeah.
okay, cool.
So this person has their so chat glitters are half undead, half living creatures who both have who have a foot in both the living and the undead. They are bunny people with some skeleton or rotting characteristics to them. This particular glitter has I can provide you with an image once I find it. So many.
Do I know this? Do I know this glitter?
No,
Do I recognize? No.
You have no idea who this person is.
Okay. Do I know who the other players I have? I met them, or are we just random?
You're all strangers in a prison cell.
Okay, cool.
I suspect you don't want to be in here. It kind of requires you to. The quest requires you to not be in here to continue.
I mean, I'm kind of comfortable in the prison. I like cozy spaces. I mean, what's the real? Sure, we hit a pothole in the sky, but it's fine. We're comfortable here.
You hear a large explosion coming from this direction. Everyone, roll me a brains check.
I got -2 in that. Let's go. Hell yeah, 0. I got a 2 and then -2. I got a 0.
Okay, let's see this.
I got an 8.
14.
V, you're pretty certain that was one of the engines.
Oh, I think the engine just exploded.
Engine suspension.
You gradually feel that the place is starting to rise up and fall. And the rising up is less than much, there's a fall. Rises up and then another fall. Whatever is happening to the ship, it is slowly falling down.
Leech, is it racist if I say bug person help us get out of here?
I mean,
Is that speciesist?
it depends on the context.
Bug person, get us out of here. And I point up like a child pointing to like the top of the Christmas tree. Get us out of there, and I point to the bend.
Can do.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
My character, for the first time, stands up and just towers over the both of you.
Yeah, I can't say I'm like a 5'2". I'm tiny. I'm just a creature. I'm like, yeah.
And so, upon standing up, you just see her just go to the nearby wall and just start walking upwards.
I can't represent 3D space in this.
Sorry, that's why I'm just describing what I'm doing.
Thank you.
Time to open Unity and just recreate these recreate these music. Yeah.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
Before I attempt to open the hatch, does it require anything? A roll or anything?
I'm gonna. How would you like to try to open it?
Well, describe what the hatch is like. Does it say
Should I
mechanical
just use my
door?
chainsaw on it?
Yeah, just take out my assault rifle.
It is a metal screwed on hatch. There are a total of 4 screws holding this thing on top. It's meant to be it's an air vent. You can scrub through it because Hollywood, but it's not going to be comfortable. But it is not meant to be easily accessible. It's meant to so that you don't suffocate. Because you are more valuable alive than dead.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm gonna try rip it off then.
Okay.
Roll me a bulk. What you were saying, Kate?
Have we checked if the door's locked or not?
You
Is
have
it
in
locked?
fact not.
Can I open the door?
The door is locked.
Okay. Okay.
It is an electronically closed door. You will
I'm going
notice.
to,
I rolled a 2.
The door does not budge.
Guys, I think that the jail cell door is locked. I don't know what we're gonna do about this.
You will notice that the door has a electronic screen on it, much different from any prison door that you have may or may not have seen in your life.
This is a genuine question. Can I explode the thing at the air vent, or would that cause like the entire ship to explode? Like with my awesomeness one, can I shoot it with that? Does
You
it have,
can
like, a
certainly
DC
try.
Okay, and I like hold out the wand. Time to go boom. Yes.
Do you ask
Yeah.
everyone?
Yeah, I'm asking everyone.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom.
Hell yeah. I aim at the one.
The character's gonna interrupt, saying, "Now hold on. Now we are enclosed in this here room. There's
I'm made
4
of metal. I'll be fine.
Yeah, and I'm dead already, so it's fine. We're good.
There's 4 of us. It's created cramped here. If you have a big explosion, it might just catch all of us."
It's fine.
So
we
what-
got a vent.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is there's a chance. What you're saying is there's no chance.
Yeah, but if we can get these screws here out, we might just be able to open. Anyone got a screwdriver?
Let me
I
check.
have a chainsaw.
I, turns out, do not have I have, no, I don't.
So Jessica just contemplates for a moment. She's like, "Fine, just let me get back." She
Can
drops to the
Can-
floor immediately.
Hell yeah.
And scurries to the edge.
Can I use the tip of my saber to like turn it like a screwdriver?
Sure, roll me an agility check.
And agility check. Okay, cool.
Actually, well, technically, I've named this as its agility test, but it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Um,
Okay, I got a 9.
You are able to unscrew one of them, but your saber is just a little too much to unscrew the other 3.
Okay. Okay, well, we tried the civilized way, and I point out banner and I shoot. Do I have to roll anything? What will it?
So are you shooting at the door or at the vent?
I'm shooting at the vent. The plan was the vent. Yes.
Okay.
That was the plan.
Cool. What are your
Was that the plan?
masteries?
So that it's not completely up to me. Was that the
Wait.
plan?
What is your what is? Do you have any masteries on your staff?
I do have masteries on my staff. Yes.
What did you pick up?
Oh wait, so I can only pick up one of the masteries.
You only
Is that
pick
correct?
one mastery for each class, for each thing. Yeah.
Okay, I did not realize that. Let me just pick one real quick.
So while
I
Kate
will
is...
do Endless Burn. I will pick Endless Burn as
Cool.
the mastery for the Arsenal Soft.
Cool.
Yeah.
So chat. To explain what a mastery is in this game, so you can have your proficiency in weapon, which means you're good at using that weapon. But you can also pick up masteries, which give you special abilities. These represent you being extra good and specialized in these particular ways.
I am gonna disappear for like 5 minutes. I'll be back.
Cool. Don't drown.
Okay. Yeah. Leech just comes back and it's like, okay, so good news and bad news. The vent is open, but you did die. You know, tomato potato. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm gonna say roll me an attack roll. If you get above a 10, you will blow it up.
Cool. Hell yeah, 13 plus, what is my attack? What do I add to my attack? My proficiency and...
Your thing should have a keyword somewhere that should be... under keywords, it should be after magic?
Medium willpower,
Willpower.
magic 3. Okay, willpower. Okay, so I add my willpower.
Yeah.
And I also add that to the damage. That's what it says.
Yes.
Okay, so I add. So it's a 13. And do I add my proficiency or just the willpower?
You should have proficiency in medium magic weapons.
I do. Okay,
Yes,
so I add
then
the
you
proficiency
do.
as well. Okay, so 17 because
17.
plus 2 proficiency plus 2 willpower. Yes.
You melt the thing. The
vent door.
The vent door.
Here we go.
Okay.
Cool.
How does your character feel?
My character, very satisfied. Very
How's
satisfied. Yeah. Very
As
happy.
this burning and the liquid metal begins to drip down, the body will begin to move. Jolly good job there, mate! Hello! The fire of the skull, the hair of the skull burns up in a fiery mane, and the body stands up. Sorry about that, I was just taking a quick opioid nap.
Opioid nap. You got some share with the class? Yeah.
Sure thing, do, mate.
I reach out my hand back and I'm like, opium, share with the class? Yes.
The Bano gives you a needle. Add 1 opium into your
Add 1 opium. 1
into
pound
your
opium.
inventory. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, okay, I'll have some too. I don't even know how
Shut
to
up,
do it, but
let's get lit. Who cares?
Sure thing. Add an opium into your inventory.
Opium.
In this game, your inventory is determined by your what type of backpack you have. You should all both have the regular backpack.
Yes.
So you have 20 inventory slots and 2 quick slots. So 4 quick slots it should be.
So what is it? Okay, so I was actually a bit confused on this, it could be good for the viewers as well just to understand. So the inventory, we have 20 slots. What do we do with quick slots? That's stuff that we can immediately use without using an action? Yes.
When you start combat, you pick up 1 or 2 items from your quick slots, and then you can use 1 action to swap an item from a quick slot into your hands. 1 or 2 items.
So I can only have 2 I can have 4 quick slots. So
Yes.
that is like reserved for my weapons, yes?
Whatever items you want. It could be weapons, potions, or whatever.
So can I use my weapon without it being in my quick slot?
And no, you'd have to use the rummage action to take your weapon from an inventory slot into a quick slot. While an item is in a quick slot, it does not count towards your inventory.
Cool.
So you basically have 20.
Yeah. Cool beans.
Here's the music.
Okay.
Shall we get moving? Oh, my name's Shire Hampton.
I have some.
Nice to meet you, flesh creature.
Indeed, flesh robot.
I slap you on the robot face. I'm like, hey, that's racist.
Compute.
Yeah. My character would immediately go, what resolution is your camera? What resolution? I don't know if that's a personal question, if that's like breaching into someone's privacy or whatever. What resolution is your camera?
It's a radio camera.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. So I hold up 3 fingers. How many fingers am I holding up?
Quantum superposition of 5 and 2.
Yeah.
My good machine, you do seem to be on some opium already.
Yeah, hold on. That begs the question. How does a robot take opium? How?
I will find a use. Somehow.
You just smash the glass onto your face and like let it get absorbed amongst the screen lens.
You are you're a half elf, so you are technically a cyborg.
And I do bleed.
So yeah, you do bleed. And why is the music? Why you not work? Great YouTube gods! Pray Wi-Fi.
Mysterious
pray for Wi-Fi.
Mysterious ape. We love it.
I'm assuming you all are going to go through the vents.
Yeah, my character. I feel like. Well, how high is the vent away? Is it like a jump away?
Yeah, it's a bit of a jump, but you're not.
Okay.
You're not. You want? I'm going to ask you to roll.
Okay, cool. Is that not athletics? Is that what is it? Agility?
Agility or bulk, but I'm not going to ask you to roll.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll roll anyway.
Okay.
That's a 5.
She wants to gamble.
That's a 5. I do some pity jumps, like arms stretched out, trying to reach the top, but I like fail tremendously. It's like I'm trying to reach like the monkey bars at kindergarten, and I'm like it's just not working. I'm gonna need. I point to what's it? V, and I'm like, uppies, and I point up.
Sure. And I throw them.
Yeah.
I get in like a barrel position, and I'm like ready to be tugged. I'm like all for this. I like get into like a cannon position.
You know what? Roll me a bulk test with advantage.
Me.
Yeah, V.
With advantage.
Yes.
Don't not throw me against the wall. I may have a decaying brain. That doesn't mean I can't get brain damage. It's maybe already damaged, but I don't want it to be worse. How bad? Oh, okay.
Oh wait, is that no, wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah, because you got a 15 and a 3.
Yeah, it's 18.
I'll accept this. You get yeeted into the vents.
Yeah.
And you get binked, bonked, and boned onto the other side of the thing. Shire will hop through. And you will also get to see up there. Yeah, you see, V, are you joining?
Yeah, I'm gonna vent.
You're gonna vent. Whoa. Crazy.
There is also a door over here. You see pirates and little kobolds firing weapons at each other. There is several dead kobolds, but no dead pirates around. Yet. the kobolds seem to be running from this side, from the north up here, and from down here. They are actively shooting each other. The kobolds are firing bolts of chaotic energy, while the pirates are firing guns. And one of them is attempting to run at them. He rips, his arm mutates into a wolf arm, and he guts the kobold. What do you all do?
I yell, fight, $5 on the kobold. Do I have money? Can I bet? I'm a gambling woman.
Bullets are your money.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay, 5 medium bullets on the kobold over there. That one taking on the two of them. I believe in you. The little dude's gonna get fucked up, but I believe in him.
I will go bet 5 medium bullets on the werewolf. On the side.
Okay, come on, dude. You better not fuck this up with me.
What happened to the sped if I just killed them all?
Yup, wait, saboteur. Do it. Kill the saboteur. Help my little boy out. You wouldn't let him die, would you? You wouldn't let him die. You wouldn't let this little child die. Look at him. Look at his face. Look at his face that is a square. Look, you wouldn't let him die.
Is that gonna be a hit? Let me go check. The kobold rolled a 13. That's the weapons, me. I need to go check monsters. There we go. Kobold Jobber. Kobold Chaos Club is +3. That's going to mean 11. That's gonna be a miss.
Come on, dude, get your head in the game. Get your head in the game. Lock in.
This guy's going to continue his march onwards, and is going to just continue, and he's going to use his claw attack. The Sideware pirates are part werewolf pirates, by the way, and he's going to get an 11. The kobold is ducks underneath the claw.
I just like it. I like do the Wojak pointing me. I'm like, oh shit, you seeing this?
This guy will look at you all, and then look back.
Okay, cool.
He'll just say, I don't care.
Eyes on the prize, buddy. Eyes on the prize.
He is going to use his gun on the kobold. It is going to get... oh, that's a nat 20! Okay, this guy's just dead.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
So he is going to roll for damage. That will be 2d6 plus 1, because it's a crit.
It's probably
plus 2. That's 11 damage. Kobolds.
It's probably fine.
Have 15. Oh, that's Kobold Gorilla. I'm sorry. Kobold Jobbers have 10 HP. This guy's dead. And I have been one. Oh, I'm gonna just pull this guy aside. So yeah, he's gone.
I turn to. Sorry, I forget his name, and I'm like, first time gamblers bets free, right? Surely.
Those medium bullets. Shire point.
First,
roll me a hot test.
I think I have 0 in that.
Ah.
I got a 14. Yeah?
Fine.
Hell yeah.
But I believe we may have a problem here.
Nothing bombs won't fix up with the wand.
The werewolf, the Sideware pirates, turn towards the party. This, one thing that I do want to add in the game is when an enemy rolls a nat 20, they will mutate and become a mini boss. But because that doesn't exist, I'm just going to give this guy a grenade.
Okay.
I'm just now imagining like a Pokemon evolution where could they just get a grenade?
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
this half
I'm
werewolf
gonna-
pirate with a peg leg just like has a normal grenade.
So true. I'm gonna, like, when I see the grenade, I'm gonna, like, dive into V and I'm gonna yell, "Get down, Mr. President!" Like, on the floor. Can I do that, V? Do I have your consent? Can I do that?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, DM. What do I have to do?
Okay, you can... You know what, I actually want to add that as a thing. Get down, Mr. President.
Get that as a glitter special, you know?
Just as a thing that all characters can do.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna say,
Like, does it give advantage on, like, saving checks or whatever? On, like...
yeah, I'm gonna say, V will have advantage, but you will have disadvantage.
Hell yeah. It's fine. Wait, how much HP do you have, V?
I have like 45 HP.
You have double the HP of me. This is terrible. Fine.
Yeah, I don't know you do that.
I mean, I was gonna offer to try and punch the grenade back at them.
Oh, that's probably smarter, but I think we've committed to the bit a bit too far. And at this point, it's like, whatever happens, happens.
Okay, how about this? You try and do it. Say, "Get down, Mr. President," and I just swat you away and try to punch the grenade back at them.
Yeah, okay, DM, this event, it is gonna happen. What do we have to roll? Tell us.
Okay, each of you has to roll, okay. Okay, so you... V, are you trying to push Belle aside? So that...
Yes.
Okay. Each of you roll me a agility test. Whoever gets higher gets in their favor.
Natural 20.
Agility.
Let's fucking go.
For real?
Yeah, for real.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I believe in you.
Cool. So... V will have advantage on this, and Bo will have disadvantage.
Wait, well, I don't want a natural. I got the luckier roll, but the worst. I'm gonna get a natural one for the
And now, please, V.
Okay, it says here quick. Is that supposed to be my agility?
That's supposed to be your agility. I have not fully replaced. Agility is a new name for quick. I just need to haven't renamed everything.
Okay.
And the reason was because the Roo Slinger has some abilities named Quick, and I'm like, these have nothing to do with the stat, so I should change the name. And I was already wanting to change the name to Agility, so I'm like, okay, I'll do this now. V, you will not be able to swat the grenade out the way because you are
busy getting tackled.
Yeah, you're busy getting tackled. So V, pick a number from 1.
I just scream idiot.
Yeah. V, you actually take 3 blunt damage to the back of your skull from the impact. No, damn, be
You know, V would actually want that.
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I make sure your head gets bashed and your skull.
Sure, you're gonna go bash his skull?
Now we can both have brain damage.
Are you gonna go bash his skull?
No.
Okay.
I feel that's a bit mean.
Sure. V, can I ask you to give me a number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 1 to 5.
1.
I was really hoping you'd pick 4, but sure. Oh, this is...
Pick four. We have to know, surely.
I picked 1.
Okay. Each of you roll me a health test.
What is that? I roll and add my health.
Yeah.
I roll with advantage, right?
Indeed.
And I roll disadvantage.
Indeed.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's a natural 20.
Oh, it's okay, cool. You are not. I'm protecting you for dear life. Hold on, let me check my health again. Where is it? Okay, I got a 7 and a 3.
Cool. So this is a bleed grenade.
Cool.
So you will have open wounds 5.
So I'm good, right? I just need to put on like a band-aid, put some just dust it off.
It should be open wounds 3, but I guess it's open wounds 5. That's what I wrote down.
Cool. So I guess we'll take it.
Yeah, so you're not going to take any damage immediately. You will take damage in the condition phase. And we're going to find out what open wounds does then.
Cool.
Oh, I should add in. Okay.
It's fine. If I see a corpse, I can heal myself. So I'll probably do.
Oh yeah, there are 2 corpses over here and here. Let me actually get. Because you can heal your corpses, let me record where the corpses are for you.
Yeah. And I can do this just one turn, just 1 action point, and then I do it. And
Pretty much.
Yeah. And I can't do it on the sidewalks, the wolf dudes, correct?
They were alive. They are alive. So you, they're not the. So the werewolves, the pirates are biological, so they are things that you can do.
Okay, so I can just chomp them up. What does it look like when I consume them, or like when I absorb?
That's up to you. It could be you extracting their organs, just stealing their blood.
I'm just eating it.
Okay, you're just doing straight up cannibalism. Okay.
I'm just eating them. It's not cannibalism. Don't be so dramatic. It's the reason. I'm just eating the remains of my enemies, not cannibalism.
Cool.
Yummers.
Yummers.
Can I ask everyone to roll me an initiative? So that'll be agility.
Okay, agility. I got a 12.
7.
Cool. It will be Cywolf number 1, which will be this guy, then the players, and then the last guy.
What about those? Oh yeah, the corpses.
Those are the
So
corpses.
those dudes won't help us. Okay, that's.
Yeah. Shia will be going your guys' turn. This guy, is just gonna go open fire on the first person he sees in front of him, which is V.
Wait,
Thank you.
DM, because we are now
Wait,
both
what?
on the ground. Because we are both on the ground, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Right, because I die rolled and does that not mean that the first person in front of them would be the other glitter?
Shia.
Yes.
Yes, but V is still right there.
Okay.
But that does remind me that you are prone, so range attack will have disadvantage, and melee attack will have advantage. So they will shoot Shia.
Okay.
That's a 18, so that's 2d6.
This poor glitter is gonna get decimated because 2 idiots stabbed on each other and I'm avoiding that. We literally it's the best.
18 HP. As this guy is like, the boss is being a fucking idiot. Well, why did he engage with a fucking Cobalt Dragon, or the Cobalt Cave, and just takes his pistol and goes bang bang, dealing 2 shots into this. So chat, every character in this game has 2 actions, and you use your AP, 2 action points, and 1 IP, which is your interrupt point. The enemies don't have interrupt points, so that's not going to matter for them. And all your abilities are use your AP. Shooting a revolver is 1 AP, and you can do that as many times as you have AP. Players, whoever rolled higher wants to go first, go.
I got a 12, so...
Yeah, you're higher.
Okay, cool. And I probably should get off you, so that you
You
don't look
should.
pro. Is it an action to get up, or can I like play it cool and quickly get up? Is it an action, or is it like half my movement?
It will be an action if I've written it down. Standing up is an action.
Oh, okay, fine. So 1 action point to do that, and moving isn't an action.
Moving is an action.
Moving is an action. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. What's about I have wrote it down. 6 meters, 1 meter. Okay,
Each
that's fine.
square is 1 meter.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I will. And the range for a saber sword is 1
It's
meter.
melee. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll just use the arsonist staff and I'll just like shoot the dude in front of me.
Cool. Roll to hit.
Yeah. Cool. Which is that and then what's it called? Okay. You got my ass.
What does
okay.
Endless Burning do, by the way?
I'm sorry?
Welcome back, Leech.
Hello.
Hey,
You
welcome
missed
back.
some shit. You missed some shit.
Yeah.
We may be on the ground and I may have 5 open wounds.
Yes, so the combat is divided into the fight phase and then the condition phase. Condition phase is where we do the conditions, and fight phase is where we do the fighting. Condition phase is after the fight.
I got a 9.
That is not gonna hit. The guy
Okay.
ducks as you shoot. Oh, he steps aside and it explodes.
Okay. I just like mutter under my breath, shit. and then that's not fair. Wait, what is the IR again? The I points? Interrupt points? What is
Interrupt
that
points.
again?
You can use those during another creature's turn.
Okay, so it's like a reaction from D&D.
Pretty much.
Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I think that will be it, yes.
Jessica, can I ask you to roll me an agility test? And then we'll add you to the initiative.
Agility tests. 30, 20 plus 3. I got 14.
That sounds like you'll be in the players round. You'll go and the rest of the players can go. I'm gonna play very loosey-goosey because I don't feel like fighting now. So players, you can decide whatever turn you order you want.
Well, sorry, what did you get at the end of the beach?
I got 14.
Okay,
Yeah,
so you
so
would
you
have gone. Yeah, you would have gone before me.
Yeah.
I just
You can
put.
go now.
I put you over here. This is an enemy, and that's an enemy. They are pirates. They are half werewolves. They have a claw, and they have a revolver.
They don't know just how quick my draw is. Okay, so whose turn is it now?
Yours.
You can go.
Yours.
I should
Okay.
be using the combat music.
It's not as peaceful as
Nice,
like.
warm, ambient, cozy music.
Okay, so I assume we're in a corridor.
Yes.
Okay, so there's blue are them.
Yes, this guy and that guy.
And the one next to you is also an enemy. Make sure to shoot the one next to you.
I'm actually gonna climb up the wall and get onto the roof.
Cool, you will be on the roof. I don't know how to represent that, but sure, we'll just remember it. I will put it in a condition.
Condition is on wall, the creepy fucker.
Wrong person. You're supposed to be
Wrong
able to
person.
do
Oh.
that.
Am I on the roof? I got on all fours.
Oh wait, you have. Bell is the one. Open.
Yeah, I got them open wounds.
5.
What do you have open wounds? I took the ball for you.
This, since I assume Vel is short, this should allow me to stand in the same spot as her.
I'll allow it.
And
Moving is an action. So
Okay.
if you want to walk, you can walk, but you can be in the same space and just be upside down.
Did Tapper set you up to this? With the Pathfinder 3 action system, does Tapper set you up to this?
No, this was entirely my decision.
Okay, cool. Okay. See, sure, because she's been trying to get me to play Pathfinder, and I refuse. Let me have my one action, okay? I swear.
Remember I was telling you about the previous RPG I told you about? I took the 3 action system from that game and decided to make it 2 actions for this game.
Okay.
So, I am going to...
That's 1
Shoot
action
the
for
first-
movement. Okay.
When I shoot for movement, I'm going to shoot the first one.
Cool. Roll away.
I wonder if I should use an ability.
You currently don't have any pressure points.
Oh yeah, they require pressure points. Let's look at the fire.
Cool.
Let me look at the
I'm
stats.
assuming you're using a revolver?
Yeah, I'm using a revolver. No,
Kate, your weapon should be
Yes.
on mag 1.
My arsonist, yes, it should
Yes.
be on mag 1 because I used it twice.
And you've taken 2 wear.
Okay, I'll add 2 wear. The staff
Cool.
didn't have wear according to the thing. I didn't add it at the thing. Does it have wear?
All weapons have wear.
Out of what for the staff?
40.
Okay, cool.
When
And
you
then
hit-
only
Every time you hit 10 wear, you give -1 to hit and to damage, and to AC
Oh,
DCs.
I'm guessing decay is not a thing anymore.
Decay has been incorporated into wear. Yeah,
Okay, I'll update that on my side.
thank you.
how do I get more magazines for my staff then?
You can craft them.
Okay, cool. I'll look at that real quick.
For it will be medium mana charges.
Medium mana charges. Okay.
So what, Leech, what did you roll?
Yes, I'll start how much what I should roll, but it's just a d20 plus perception, right?
Plus your proficiency, because you're good at using a weapon.
Okay, so I think my proficiency should be 2.
Yeah, everyone at level 1 will have 2 proficiency.
Yes, so d20.
Wait, why is my bonk +6 then?
Because that is a leftover from when I had luck in the game, so it should be +5.
Okay.
d20 plus. Okay, plus perception plus modifier, right? Or proficiency. I got 10.
That is not gonna hit. You shoot this guy in his and his fur just blocks it. Hey,
I can roll high enough to wipe out my party when I'm DMing, but I can't roll for shit when I'm actually role playing a character.
1, 2, 3. Oh wait.
Wait. Can I use my reaction to teleport because the person is moving? I have the thing.
You don't have dark swords.
Do I not? Oh, how do I get dark swords?
You need to backstab an enemy. Or
Oh,
no,
true.
you need to backstab a creature. I'm sorry.
Backstab a creature, then I get dark swords. Cool. Okay.
So it will be Shire's turn. He is going to open this door. Hello, good day, mate. And he is going to just whack him on the head.
Why is he alerting more people?
Question mark.
Because he wanted to whack someone on the head.
There's people in front of the I tap him on the shoulder. I'm like, cunt, there's people behind you. Other way.
Don't go inviting new don't go inviting new people to the party now.
Eye on the prize. Look there.
My good madam, this individual needs a good whack.
He was behind a door. He was doing fuck all. He was not doing anything. These dudes are they threw a grenade. I got some open wounds. I'm bleeding. Like, goddamn. Did you not see how they ripped to shreds that poor kobold? The dude, that was a child. That was a minor. And they did not give a fuck. Now they are charging us, and I expect you to turn the other way and fight them. I say in like a very motherly way, and I like point at them, like get them, sick them.
Roll me a sure. Shai will look at you and then like, okay, my good madam, I shall do such thing.
Thank you.
This guy is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My turn?
Oh yeah, it is your turn. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's V's turn. Sorry, V.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay, I'm gonna bonk the guy in front with a chainsaw. So.
Sure. 1, 2.
This is 17 hit.
A 17 will hit.
Okay.
They have an AC of 14.
Okay. That's 14 damage.
You will take minus 14.
Not dead. Interesting.
You're sure a fucking asshole, aren't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy's out of range. 1, 2, 3. V, you get shot.
Yay. Wait. Did you move? I think you moved the
Wrong.
character.
Wrong emotion.
Wrong character. Sorry.
Yay, you should have please.
V does a 12 hit. No, you have 17
no, it
AC.
doesn't. Ah.
The guy points his revolver and just hits your armor. It hits your head and you, and it just gives you a slight dent. Top of the round is this guy, Mr.
Wait,
McMurray.
what about condition stuff?
Oh shit! Yes,
I have open wounds. Yeah.
you have open wounds. I forgot about that. Thank you.
I shouldn't have reminded you, but you know, let's keep this fair. Let's keep this fair.
So, condition phase, open wounds. A creature with open wounds takes the damage equal to the open wound stacks, and then reduces open wounds by 1.
Okay. So I'm going to be left on 2 HP.
No, you'll be on 23. Oh, yes.
No, I'm saying over the course of open wounds, I'll be left on 2 HP. At the
Yes. Okay, I'm going to need to rebalance the bleed grenade then, because that's a little too much.
end. I will be taking 25 damage. That is insane. Also, it would be 22 HP. Not you minus 4, not minus 5.
You take the damage of open wounds, and then it reduces by 1.
It was 4. Okay.
It was
Okay,
5, and then it
it-
goes to 4. Okay.
So it wouldn't be as much. It would be like 12 or something.
Okay, I'm gonna, on the fly, change open wound it to 3,
Okay.
just so that it's... Because all the other grenades do like 1d10, 1d12 damage, and that's
Yeah.
even a lot. So like, yeah.
That one's... Yeah.
I'm just gonna make a note of it. Update.
This is why we
bleed.
playtest.
This is why we playtest, people, and why you, chatter, can help playtest. I will have to, when I upload this, I will upload the doc and a survey. I'll have to figure out how to do a Google survey. So yeah, you can help us make this game better if you think it's cool. And now you will be
Very tempted to do a cringy smash that like button, but I refuse.
do it.
No, I refuse. You know it in context what I'm trying to say. So do the action I command you. Do it.
No.
Do it.
Fine. Remember to slash that like button, pirates.
Hell yeah. You either made some fans or you lost some fans. We'll see when this video airs.
We will.
You'll see how the table is turned.
I fully expect no one to watch this.
Nah, we'll watch it.
Okay.
The weird, going off topic, you might have to edit this out, but like small D&D YouTube is like very popular. I know like a lot of people like that love watching small D&D YouTubers.
Hell's
Just
yeah.
play, yeah.
Cool. V, it's time to get ripped apart. Well, maybe ripped apart.
I doubt it.
Be time to perish.
I doubt it.
This guy takes his clawed arm and breaks across your armor. It does nothing.
Disappointing again. I'm trying to get some blood points here, guys. Like, can you at least give me some?
This guy is going to continue to shoot. He isn't shooting a cannon. He's shooting a cannon at something, off somewhere, and he is ignoring you all.
Okay.
Players. Whoever rolled highest. I believe that was
Leech. Leech.
Leech.
But
Yes,
yeah,
Jessica
Leech
Brown.
for me, for me. Wow.
Okay, so what I shall do is I'm gonna try fire at the same guy again.
Sure, you can fire
Okay.
twice.
Oh yes, because last time I could only fire once because of the action.
Yeah.
So me roll the first one.
You can say 2 #D20 plus your modifier.
Oh yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, small d.
Thank you. Give me a second.
No worries.
Work us at the 20.
First one is 22.
That
Please just put
hits.
20 in chat by itself.
Roll for damage.
What's the
Should be a
Yeah,
d6. D6 plus
Okay, so-
perception.
it's 6 plus 3? I did 5.
How do you want to kill this guy?
It's plain and simple. I'm just aiming straight for the head.
Bong! He falls over. Wait, because you have someone that has corpse consumption, you can.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
I'll eat my leftovers later. I'll get to it. I'll get to it when I get to it.
And then the weapon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Yeah, you could shoot this guy, or you could shoot the other guy.
Well, Glitter and Bella's are behind me, so I'm going to aim at the guy. in
Oh,
the
by
front.
the way,
Sure.
on my previous turn, I gained a quarter of my nutrition, didn't I? For
That's only when you kill a
memory.
creature.
oh, okay, when you kill.
It should be what it's.
It just says whenever you are a biological creature on the sheet.
Oh, okay. It should say.
I was like, what?
Yeah,
Oh,
whenever
always
you kill a
use-
biological creature.
What
Okay.
What a sad day it would be if you were fully mechanic and it is whenever you are a biologist and you're just like looking at your hands and like, oh my god, like that Rick and Morty like what's my job? And serve pancakes. Oh my god, yeah.
Roll to
We
hit.
become human.
Okay, so
Roll
I
for damage,
rolled
sorry.
17. And
That
so
hits.
the
AC is 14.
6 plus 3,
Come on, gamble in. 1.
I do 4.
Okay. Minus 4. They have 20 HP. Who goes next? Believe next.
It's me.
There we
Yeah.
go.
How many spaces to get to that dude?
1,
to get
2,
to the
3,
dude.
4, 6.
Okay,
Which one?
I'm gonna run to him. The dude
The
in
one
the front.
behind you, or
No.
Okay. One.
Maybe. Yeah, you guys can handle. But I'll because I want to get a backstab because then I can.
You can
I get the
backstab this
dog
guy.
Yeah, so I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna stab the dude in the back.
Cool.
Will I have advantage because of anything?
1, 2,
Because
3.
backstab.
I have not written the backstab rules. The backstab rules are going to make you deal more damage.
Okay, is that it?
Um,
Okay, cool.
But currently
Uh,
they're not written. But so I'm gonna say 1 extra d4.
1 extra d4 of damage. Okay, so
Yeah.
I will roll to attack with my saber. Which that's a 19 plus whatever my attributes are. So I'm sure that,
That
hits.
hits.
Yeah, I could check, but okay, cool.
then
And I don't have
damage.
any dark blade, so I can't use anything. But I do get 1 dark blade, yes.
Yes, you do.
But let me check my damage real quick. And I didn't choose a mastery because I thought I just had all of them. But that doesn't make sense though. But I'm gonna choose parry for my
Cool.
mastery. That'll come in
makes sense.
handy later. But yeah. Okay, cool. Which is 1d8 / plus anything. Is it?
Plus it should be agility.
Okay. So plus agility plus proficiency because I'm proficient. Okay, cool.
You don't add your proficiency on damage. I will have to write that down.
Okay.
No proficiency.
Okay, cool.
Damage.
That's fine. Okay, cool. I got a 6, 3 plus 3.
Did you have your backstab damage?
Oh yeah, plus a d4, sorry, let me know if we should do that. Okay, that's none. That's another 3.
So total?
None.
9. Okay, he's on 13. Minus 13.
So that was my move and that's my attack.
Yes.
Perfect.
And then you will have 1 Dark Blade. And then lastly, V. Right.
Okay, time to bonk the other guy with a chainsaw.
Cool. Walk up and you go bonk. DC is 14. AC is 14, I mean.
Oh, okay, 21. So,
That hits.
That's probably hits.
yeah. And it's 10 damage.
Minus 14. Cool. Then Shire is gonna go. Shire's gonna turn around.
Finish your food before you go to dessert, you asshole! Finish what you do. Finish. There's a dude in front of you. Oh, you started this fight. You better end it. You asshole.
Okay, let
I'm
me.
full on yelling at this point, and I turn around the corner and I like yell to the rest of you. I'm like, are you seeing this shit? Who is this bargain bin ass
I
guy?
disapprove.
Oh, I disapprove too. I fold my arms. I disapprove too.
My good lady, you told me to kill the guy in front of you.
You
In
picked the
front.
fight, so you finish your food before you go, okay? You are Glitter, you should know this. We don't go eating bits and pieces of different people. I don't care if you only like the legs. You finish your meal and then you move on. Do I make myself clear?
I do believe so, you do.
Thank
He's
you.
gonna use his arson staff. That
He's
is.
gonna explode himself along with it. Just imagine it.
So that is 2 hashtag D20 plus 5. That's a 1 hit. D20 plus 8. D8. 9 damage. Points the staff at the guy and just melts him. And then that is Shire's turn. This guy.
I do explode when the creature's finished. I do explode like disapproving clap like. Good.
I believe
good.
I have cooked this individual for you.
Thank you. I do like my meal one. Well done. So I do appreciate that.
Vala, you are going to get clawed. I mean, sorry,
Please.
V, you are going to get clawed. 17 does not hit you because we have to beat the AC.
Why?
The Ripper, who gets their blood points by taking damage, is taking
I like
no
to-
damage.
And I took
If
a
anyone tries
grenade
to
for
kill
you.
this guy in front of me, I'm going to try and jump in front of the shot.
If I had known, I wouldn't have taken that grenade for you. Literally took a blast. I was like, get down,
Yeah,
Mr.
that-
President. And you were
that was-
wanting to get killed. You were waiting.
No, I mean, I swatted you away for a reason. Well, try to swat you away.
No, but when
Do you say that's to us in character?
I
What?
tried to swat them away.
Well, about needing to take hits, I mean.
Yeah, I didn't say that to them. By the way, I gain blood points from damage, so if you want to hit me during combat, that's fine.
okay. Okay.
Punishment you
Is
want.
PvP allowed if the player consents to it?
PvP in this system is actually a little encouraged.
Okay, cool. I won't hit you for much. Only an explosion.
I'm fine with that.
Cool. Hell yeah.
The last person goes top of the round, because the top of the round guy is dead. Condition phase. Bell takes 2 bleed damage and is on now on 1 open wounds. Top of the round, I believe that is Jessica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are within range.
Okay, so my first shot, I am gonna aim at V.
Cool.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
AC
Don't worry,
is
buddy,
17.
I'm gonna go for you too. I'm gonna shoot you with my assault rifle.
Wait, what's our AC?
17. You have to beat it.
17. Oh, okay. So it's 3 plus 2. I roll a 19.
Yay!
Hit.
Oh, is he gonna have to roll damage as well, I assume?
Yes.
D6 plus 3.
V.
6 damage.
6 damage.
Finally!
So you go down to 39. And then you get 1 blood point.
And this is for my second shot, I am gonna try aim the second. Aim
Cool.
to the enemy.
Cool. Roll away.
Do our ability points like deteriorate over time, or are they just permanent until we use them?
What I officially have said in the I actually don't think I've written anything down on the rules, but what I have been thinking is at the end of your combat you lose all your points. However, noting how little points you all have, I'm gonna say you don't lose.
Can I suggest an idea?
Sure.
At long rest, I think is when you should lose them.
That makes sense. I was gonna say maybe if you can have a maximum of like 5 at the end of a fight.
That makes sense.
So like players aren't just gonna like farm. You can farm them a bit.
Farm enemy. Yeah,
You can farm each other. But you can't like go too high.
It so works because if I can backstab you, then I get my dark swords and you get your blood points. That so works.
This is what that's the intention.
This is the most normal Yuri relationship I've ever seen.
And
Except for
9
just
will
like
not
this for
hit. Sadly, you will shoot the point, and you will shoot your gun, and it will bounce off his head. My mom always said I had a strong skill.
I love him. Can we leave him? Say like actually, can we leave him? I like him. I like him. Can we replace the stupid Blitzo with him?
You want to replace Shia with this
Can
random
we
guy?
replace him, please? The guys.
I will allow you to attempt to convince to keep this guy.
I beg of you. He's injured. He's gonna die to one hit anyway. Can we please,
I need
please for me?
sustenance.
Yeah, I'll stab you. I need sustenance too, but there's plenty of dead corpses around. I mean,
I get sustenance by killing things.
The game is called Guns, Gore, and Goofs, Gore and GUNZ.
sorry, my mother came in.
Oh, sorry.
No, I mute it. It's fine. No,
Cool.
yeah. So if I just speak randomly, it's because someone came in.
So are you all going to attempt to adopt this random pirate?
Fine, we'll kill him.
Yay.
I mean, as long as he don't cause no trouble.
Yeah, I want him, but apparently we have to kill him. Can we kill the Blitzo too?
I would rather you didn't kill Shia, but I can't stop you.
So, guys, team meeting, and I like. So go set up.
You haven't yet killed this last guy.
Oh, true. Right back.
Would you like to do that before you attempt to go fight the
Before
next
we do a
person?
coup, before we get him to coup on this dude.
Is it V, your turn, I think?
I haven't.
Yeah, no, it's not me yet.
It's Bell.
What I'll do is I'll just move as close as I can. Wait, can I get there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get to here, to this body.
No, I was standing where
Oh,
Shai was standing.
shit, yes.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as far as you can get on one action.
And does it count as a? I don't think it would, but does it count as a backstab if I shoot someone in the back?
Your backstab should only be melee.
Only melee. Okay, fine.
I believe that's one. It would be a backstab, but Darkblade is only melee.
Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll just open fire on that poor dude. That poor. As I say to the Starworld, like, trust me, this isn't personal. I imagine we would have had plenty of adventures together. Had a nice, laugh, fall in love, maybe kissed a bit. Who said that? Anyway, and I just start shooting. I just start shooting.
Can I try and intercept the shots?
Sure. Roll me an agility test. If you beat Bell's attack roll, you'll take the hit.
So what is the assault rifle? Oh, it's perception. Okay.
Oh, using the assault rifle.
Yeah. No,
so you roll twice.
I don't have crystals. Yeah. So it's a 10 plus my perception, which is a 2. So I got a 12 for one of them.
Cool.
And then that's for one. And then I got a natural 1 for another.
Oof.
Okay. So I take one of those.
Yes. You will take 2d4 plus 1.
Why? Yeah.
1d4 for backstab and 1d4 for damage. Plus 1 for your perception, I think.
So it would be backstab, but I just don't get the dark blade.
Yeah, your dark blade is only on melee, if I remember.
Okay. Okay, I can let you choose between this. Do you want the 4 plus 2 or the 2 plus 2?
The 2 plus 2.
Okay, so you take 4 and the other 2 take 6. No, does it hit?
I don't think it hit because one of them was a 1, wasn't it?
Yeah, so one of them was a 1, and the other roll I got was a 12. So did any of them hit him, or do both hit you?
None of them hit the guy, and I'm gonna say your gun jams and on the nat 1. You'll have to take an action to unjam it.
Okay, so does one bullet go out before the thing, so do I before it jams? Or does it jam and I just don't do anything with it?
Your second roll was your...
Okay, second roll. Okay, so you... Okay.
Was your nat 1,
okay, cool.
So you do roll 2.
Okay, cool. So then, okay, cool, so then you take 4 damage? Yes? V?
Oh, okay.
And then the gun is just jammed up, but that's all I have to jam properly. So...
That was...
I'm not gonna spell...
5.
I'm worried I misspelled jammed, so I put is jellied. I hope that'll make sense.
Sure.
I hope that'll make sense later.
I'll add it under your weapon. You have a jelly gun.
Thank you. I hope that we don't have to watch the VOD of this and be like, what the fuck do I mean by is jellied? What does that mean? What does that mean? Oh yeah, that's not it.
Jessica.
Oh, yes.
Wait.
No, it's me, isn't it?
Oh shit, it's me, sorry.
Yeah, it's bonking time.
It's bonking time. I really should have written down the initiative order.
Yeah.
I just yelled sorry before he eventually dies.
Oof.
Oh, he still lives. He lives.
Would you like to use your second AP onto bonk again?
Yes.
No. Leave him alone. This is bullying. This is cyberbullying. These are robots. This is cyberbullying.
They're Psy-were pirates. They're werewolves that can go into the internet. They're not. They're actually fully biological. They're actual people.
They're werewolves that like just browse Reddit all day.
Pretty much. Roll for damage.
Okay.
No wonder they're losing the fight. They read like they're on R/gun handling, and they could handle it.
A wall of damage.
How would you like to kill this guy?
I want to stick the chainsaw in them and then thrash them around, like twirl them in like a loop-de-loop and throw them on the ground.
Cool, yeet! You
I'm
are.
just like, I just go. I prefer my meat solid and not minced. Thank you. But it's fine. I'll take what I can get.
And I get nourishment from that, don't I?
Yes, you get a quarter of your day's nourishment.
Now, if you'll excuse me, and I just start ravenously consuming everything around me. How many? Yeah.
There are 4 corpses around. 5
cool.
corpses.
Can we just assume
You
that I
go
heal
back
up
up to max HP.
Yeah, can we assume that? Cool. If it's a 1d10, then
It's
that is 4.
yeah.
Okay, now back to the real mission, and I grab both of you and pull you aside and leave Shrine behind, and I'm like, are we keeping this dude?
Care
we-
what you do with him.
Do we need him? That's the thing.
I'm indifferent. Do whatever the hell you want for that.
I mean, he kinda brought another dude into the fight, and then left the dude.
Well, why don't we see what he can do before we just throw him off to the curb?
Okay. I'll walk back to Shrine and like extract.
He's on
He's on
trial for now.
he's on-
You know?
he's on
Probation.
Yeah. I walk back to Shrine and like strike 1. Be careful. Yeah.
He will. I understand. I'm unsure what you mean by that, madam, but sure.
I can't wait to cut to me in the middle of the night being like, I was so mean to this poor NPC for no reason. He was just a bit confused. I bet he'd never been in a fight. Like I was just so mean to this poor creature. And I'm gonna come back next session, mark my words, and I'm gonna go to that caravan and be like, I'm sorry, okay, I was having a bad day. I couldn't reach the vent, and like I was thrown at people, and I took a grenade to the back, and like, I'm sorry.
And it would be at that point that I kill them.
Yeah, no, I say that to his dead body. Sorry.
You won't get any nourishment because he is an undead. His phylum is undead.
The nourishment would be emotional.
Emotional.
Damn it.
Can that be the same tonight? That the nourishment was emotional.
The nourishment was emotional.
It says biological. I mean, they are biological, aren't they?
They
Yeah.
have the glitters have the undead phylum. They're considered undead. They're not biological.
Okay.
So
Is-
phylum is
Dead body's not biological.
I
think it's
guess so. Dead
Yeah.
bodies are biological.
They are.
Probably
Yeah,
the
they
way you
are.
can think about it is they are biological, but they're at a state where whatever nourishment or nutrients could be in them is dissipating and rotten.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
If
So
you-
Can I
basically,
still-
eating your eating a rotten piece of ham is far worse than eating a fresh one.
Okay. That's fine.
Hmm.
Can I still eat him? I don't care about the health bonus. Can I still eat him?
when he is dead, when he is truly dead, yes, you can.
Okay.
Sure.
Oh, true. He probably has that stupid. Do I have to kill him twice in a turn? How do you kill a glitter?
With a lot of with a lot of bullets.
Okay. Anyway.
What would you all like to do? You have
Yeah, isn't this like ship going down? And,
yeah,
like,
the ship
crashing?
is currently crashing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's maybe get out of here.
Yeah, get to the escape pods.
Are you all going to go loot?
Oh,
We can loot the
yeah.
Cool.
yeah.
There are 3 revolvers, all having 10 wear. There is everyone roll me a D4.
Just a D4.
D4 plus 1.
Okay.
3.
3,
4.
7.
I got a 5.
That's a maximum roll and a dice roll.
I told you I have luck.
So you get one unrelated, but you get one pressure point. And then that becomes 12. You find 12 small ammo.
Are there any crystals
In total.
Are there any crystals that I can use to make?
Died?
I am talking, yes.
Sorry,
Can people hear me?
sorry. I am muted. I pressed my mute
Okay, cool.
button by mistake.
Cool.
I'm so sorry.
Are there any crystals?
You will find 3 chaos crystals.
3. Okay, cool. Chaos control. Who said that?
Chaos control.
Cool. I will add that to my inventory.
It is in a total thing. So, however the party wants to divvy up the loot.
Does anyone else? I use it for my wand. Does anyone else use chaos crystals? You use it for ammo to make ammo for your wand.
You need fire crystals and iron to make ammo, and you need 2 magic crystals of any kind to make magic ammo.
I don't think I need it.
I just need it for my wand, and it's 2 crystals to make. If I roll the check, it's 2 to make 5.
Yes.
So I don't mind taking 2, and then if someone else wants 1, because I only will charge on my weapon, so I kind of need it.
I would take one of the crystals because
That's
I do.
Okay, cool.
I think I've only had 1 uses again.
Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
And
I don't need any bullets, by the way. I don't use guns, so I don't need any bullets.
I believe you can deconstruct weapons to get their constituent parts. I believe the revolver uses iron and gears.
You guys probably need, I'm looking at the crafting table, you probably need iron and you need crystals to make ammo.
It's fire crystals. Or something.
Also, I don't know if we'll need this, but we might need 2 chaos crystals, 2 glass, and 1 weird goo to make a change version. I'm really not liking Shrine, and I want to force fend them. That might make them slightly more acceptable.
I knew someone would find that and would like it.
Yes.
As the shuttle
As it crashes into the volcano and
shudders again, you will notice this area will open up. There is a beam of energy shooting from across here, and you will see a giant stone dragon flying next to the ship, with kobolds of various different sizes. There's one big one that looks like a lizard gorilla, and there is a kobold with a whip whipping the other kobolds around. And there's a couple ones with stupid looking wizard hats.
Who's Uber's here with the dragon? Who's Uber? Someone order 1 grey dragon? What's our destination? This joke isn't funny. Let's move on. Have you ever had those moments where you try to make a joke and it's like literally the directed cards. It's fun.
I use left.
From Jessica, you hear a single soft chuckle.
Thank you.
Are you gonna
Tears
go
falling down my face?
up north or west or south? There's a door here, a door here, a door there, a control panel, another door.
We check out the control panel.
Yeah, who has brains? Who's smart?
With 1. So I
But
can
-2.
0.
Cool. Amazing. Wait, can Shrine finally be useful? Why do you
Well,
elongate
I'm
it?
long.
Long.
What happened to you?
Long.
Is Shrine smart? I know he's on heroin or opium, but he's smart.
I have partaken in some book studies.
Okay, you find out stuff in the control panel, hack it.
I rolled a 19. Does that?
Okay, never mind.
Okay.
We don't need you. Don't need you. Go.
What would you like to try to find out on the air about this?
Basically, just the general layout of the area.
Cool.
Like if there's any like escape shuttles or.
There are no escape shuttles. You can find the map. It roughly looks like this. I can't reveal the things because there are enemies and things behind there, but I can control A and select everything to give you a general look of the map. There does appear to be a double-decker bus in the storage bay, what seems to have a fly mode. This is what they have been trying to transport, along with you.
Okay.
Do we feel like picking fights just for stuff, or should we get out of this place?
That sounds cool.
So I say to the rest of you guys, it looks like we got ourselves a ride in the back end of this ship.
Hell yeah.
We just head. Wait. Yeah.
It'll be that
we just
middle door.
Oh, there are also
we-
enemies.
Yeah, we'll kill them.
that middle door in the corridor is where. This is where we need to head.
Alright, let's go.
Are we taking Shrine with us?
Are you gonna take Shire with you, or is Shire gonna find
Yeah,
something?
They're on probation. They'll come with us.
Okay, fine.
Oh,
But you have to sit in the back. Actually, no, you have to sit in the front. The back is where the cool kids sit. And I'll immediately head for the back. I don't know who's driving this thing.
There are enemies here.
Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll talk about this later. We'll talk about this later.
Before we end up opening the door,
Mhm.
so I will stop everyone. Would I be able to roll, well, do up a surprise attack, like open the door and just be ready to shoot anyone I see?
Sure.
Before we do anything, can I stab your back a couple times?
Oh, sure thing.
DM, how many times will you let us do it? Okay, once.
Once is good.
Okay, fine, yeah. Do I have to roll for it, or I can't really miss?
I will say, you can attack. Just go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's willing.
I'll
Just roll for
yeah.
damage.
Okay, so it's 1d8 plus 2 plus my agility, which is 3, so plus 5.
You don't add your proficiency to your damage.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, so it's just plus. Wait,
what-
is it agility again? Or was it? Hold on. Let me just check this real quick. I don't remember what
That
one
looks
it is.
good.
It is quite great. It's a plus 3.
Then...
Okay, 11 damage. I got a max roll. I got an 8 and then plus 3.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm-
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm on like cough help.
Cool.
And then you get a dark sword, and you get a blood point. Everyone,
Yeah.
things for everyone.
Sort of burns. I like to imagine that my character doesn't know that glitters are the only one that heal from corpses. So I point to like one of the corpses that are still fresh. I'm like, go, quickly, eat it. We'll get your health back. Trust me. It's not that bad if you like close your nose. You get used to it.
I believe
This-
that the the robot does not eat the corpses.
Why?
They are a robot, and
Yeah.
don't.
Okay. Yeah, full stop. Cool. They're right. I love that you're like, no, they don't do that. Why? Because they don't.
Because they don't.
Because they don't. Well, that just sounds like a skill issue on their end. I'm just not gonna lie. Okay, let's do this. Anyway, now doing business with the like shake your hand. That's interesting. There we go.
So you open the door. Who's going to start? Who's going to open the door first?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and so I'm gonna kick down. Oh no, it's a metal door. I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, you
and
kind of
you-
you just press the open button.
yeah. I'm gonna just get ready to shoot, like I'm part of a SWAT team.
Yeah.
Cool.
I like to imagine that when you open it, my character says, "Put your hands on the bonnet, spread your butt cheeks, open wide." Like, have you seen that meme? Am I going crazy? I'm referring to don't want to sound like a weirdo. Have you seen the meme? Like the cop is like, put your hands on the bonnet, spread your ass cheeks open wide, and the dude's like, what? It's like.
I have not seen the meme. Can you send it?
well,
I will add it. I will edit it in.
Thank you. Okay, cool. Small detour.
One day I have.
As you open the door, you will see two Psyware pirates getting the beaten shit out of having the shit beaten out of them. Hold on. That's better. By a very large kobold. It looks kind of like a gorilla and a kobold had a baby, and that baby was on steroids.
Shire, this time we do the bet of one of those kobold things versus two of those cyborgs. Who's winning? I got money in the cyborgs.
Shire.
It's the 100 men versus a gorilla fight.
I do believe I shall happily partake in this bet and bet upon the kobold gorilla.
Okay, I'll put 2 medium bullets, and you give me 1 of your opiums.
Sure thing. That sounds like a fair deal.
Cool. Anyway, I sent the meme.
Cool. Thank you. Okay. It is another fight, everybody.
Okay, so which one of these guys can I actually see?
I say you can see these two. I'm gonna say you can see all. If you step forward, I'll let you step forward for free. You can see all of them.
Wait, didn't we have to roll initiative?
The DM is letting you step forward for free and shoot for free. Well, the DM goes looks for some stuff.
The DM is also speaking in third person.
Yeah. Well, actually, I've actually named the DM role the game guide, the GG. So, no, the Chaos Cobalt Gorilla. Oh, there's no other Cobalt around. So I won't have Cobalt Fury. Sadness. Okay. That is +2.
Okay, so I'm gonna try hit the closest one.
Cool. Roll for damage.
1d. That's a d6.
And then can I ask everyone to roll for initiative?
I do 9 damage.
Oh, you want to kill this guy? And you got max roll damage.
I got 17. 14 plus 3.
So I'm just gonna pop into the side of this guy, this view, put a gun to him, and just blow him.
This dude's getting beat up by a gorilla, and then he opens the door and she just gets obliterated.
And he says, I'm just gonna go up and say, the game was rigged from the start, bub.
Okay. Everybody roll for initiative.
Yeah,
I rolled a 10.
Oh. What did you... wait, Belle, what did you get?
17.
17, okay.
Let me roll my initiative.
Like, I can't know one watching the video will know what my name is. It's very funny in my hands. Like, I'm still an anonymous voice.
So,
I got 18.
It would be Jessica, Gorilla, Belle, and V. So I will put that
What about the kobolds? Not the kobold, this cyborg dude.
Oh no, he died.
Oh, is he really? Like, the dude is perfectly fine on the engine, and he just gets Thanos snapped out of existence.
You just see my avatar just like walk, like no legs, just like come from the wall and just like grab him and just take him away.
Like, he was already scared as is, and now he's scared like ethereal. So he's like, oh fuck. Like, he turns to the gorilla and he starts speaking the gorilla.
Please kill me. Oh god, please kill me.
You just see a comically large eraser pop out of the air and just
So true. What's that one Windows virus that like was a big eraser dude?
oh no.
I'm familiar with that.
Okay, anyway, I'm not gonna go on another detour. I like making references, okay?
References are fun!
I need the viewers at home to do research on my half-baked idea and somehow
if-
figure it out.
if-
Decode them.
If you're editing this, put a pop-up of whatever she is referring about.
Whatever I'm trying to say.
I don't know.
Cut to you like a photo of you with your like head in your hand and just being like, I've looked for 42 business hours. I cannot find anything. Like you're crying. There's like a bit of tears falling down your cheek. I'm trying. This video was recorded 3 years ago.
Okay. Let me have some water real quick. Hydration or die straight, and fix your posture. Chatter. Okay. First up in the fight
Pulled out. I'm at a C position with posture.
is the Jessica. What do you want to do? You see this very big gorilla. It is now turned towards you. Gorilla.
Quick question. How many bullets? Did I pull any bullets from the previous fight?
The party pulls 12 small bullets.
12 small bullets. Would we be able to retroactively say that it was handed to me, or
I could do with some bullets as well.
what did everyone take?
I think you guys can split it half or whatever because I don't use bullets.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, because I've run out of my first match.
Hi.
Okay, so with the gorilla staring at me, I'm just gonna say, "Whoa there, buddy. We don't mean to cause a fight. We saw you fighting with these folk, and we've been captured by them, so we're just trying to escape."
Must get technology. Do you have technology?
I am technology.
I point to B.
I look back at V and it's like,
Technology for
Well, that-
Horde.
well, that depends, because I've got on me only this gun. I technically don't own any technology at the moment. And we're just trying to get to this bus in front of us.
You robot.
Do you
So you
need
can have
both
me,
your
but I'm
arms?
gonna kill you and rip you from like shreds to shreds, you know?
Do you need both your arms?
I
Me?
do need both my arms.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah, I do need them.
So this girl is raring to go, right?
This gorilla is
Yeah.
very cool.
So I'm just gonna say. Now,
Boss wants
I
technology.
unfortunately can't give you this here robot, as it does not belong to me, but I can give you a few bullets. I'm gonna use one of my pressure points to do a quick load.
Cool. Oops. And you're no longer. I'm assuming. Are you on the ceiling?
Oh no, I was
The whole time you are on the ceiling.
That would
Yeah,
make a
the
very
bus-
cool visual.
Yeah. You climb with the bus and you fall on the
We
ceiling.
didn't say I didn't, so sure. Maybe we could just
Up
keep,
to you if you want to be on the
I didn't
floor
say-
on the ceiling.
To be honest, I didn't say that I dropped down, so we'll just stick with that.
Okay.
So I am going to say, I'm just gonna point my gun at him after saying what I did, and I'm gonna shoot.
AC is 14. Roll away.
Okay, so 20 plus 2. Okay, 11 doesn't hit.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna try my next shot.
Yep. So chat, the Rogue Sling's quick reload allows you to use a pressure point to reload without using an action. Usually reload takes one action. The game system does assume that you reload all your weapons between fights. I should write that down somewhere.
I missed both shots.
I
rolled an 11 twice.
Oof. As you shoot into this twice, the bullets go into its scales. Bullet, not good technology. Gorilla go.
Well, my apologies if I'm not sophisticated enough for you, friend, but I'm afraid this is all I have.
One.
When it does that, can I teleport? Can I use my Dark Blade to quickly zoom next to it? Can I do that just so that I don't have to use a movement action to attack? So one Dark Blade just to move, and it's 3 meters, so I should be like right next to Jessica.
Yep.
In theory, if that's okay. Does that make sense?
Yes, it has not finished its movement yet, so I'm...
Yeah, that's just a reaction.
It probably is gonna go after V. Because V is technology. So you can teleport there, 1, 2, 3, or you can teleport here. That's your only teleport.
Want to do that. I think I'd still want to do that so that I don't have to use a movement action.
Cool. Chat, I believe it is Pursuing Darkness is the Night Blade's ability, where you can use 1 Dark Blade and 1 IP. Whenever an enemy moves, is it an enemy or any? Whenever I think it's an enemy moves,
a creature.
Whenever a creature moves within range, to leave 6 meter range, you can teleport. What?
12 meter range.
Oh, 12 meter range. Oh, that's okay. That's actually really good. That's why I made it that way. Yeah, you can move 3 meters towards them. So you are. I'm Batman. I'm the dark. It is the vibe. Enemies are not going to run away. Are going to have a hard time running away from you. Yeah. So, and then Gorilla is going to activate Gorilla Chaos Clubbing.
Okay.
This may be a bit too strong.
Oh.
Cut to us dead. It's just on the ground.
Oops.
The Von Broom effect.
Does a 15 hit? No.
It does not.
This gorilla tries to punch you, but you're able to grab it with its fist with your arm, with your hand.
Nice try, buddy.
Nice try, buddy. And then it is Belle's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna use another blade sword. It doesn't count as a backstab because it's facing. It's up to you. It's like a side attack, but
it is the side. Line. I'm gonna say no because you're not directly behind it.
That's fair. Okay, I'm gonna.
If you were over here, it would be a backstab.
Okay, I'm gonna use. And are we in light? Is there light?
There is light.
Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, then I'll just attack twice. I suppose. Oh, actually, I'll make a dark corridor.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll use one action point to make a dark corridor, just through the actual corridor.
So.
Does that make sense? It's 6 meters.
Like that?
Like it's 6 meters, so 6 meters by 1 meter.
Yes. So is it across the entire area, or is it?
Yeah, across the area.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you want to do it like that?
Yeah. I don't think the dude needs to see.
Cool.
Cool. Perfect. And does that give me any advantages or anything?
So it is in darkness. It will. You won't have a creature inside of darkness has -5 to hit and -5 to. So it's disadvantage on hits and disadvantage on agility tests.
Okay, so I don't get any advantages by having that. No, that's fine. Okay, well, I will attack then. I will use my other action point to swing the sword at the same.
Change the opacity. Yes, I can make this 50% opacity, so we can see it, but we can also see the enemies.
Can I roll to use my saber?
Yep, go ahead. And that's a dark blade gun.
16 plus 2 plus 3, so 21.
That's a hit.
Is my map. Okay, cool. And then damage is 8 plus, or 1d8 plus 3. Which is 4 damage.
Cool. Oops.
Yeah.
We'll just give him -4. And then it is bada bing V.
Yep, I'm gonna use Blood Strike on this gorilla.
Cool.
Using my I'll use my chainsaw. So
How
let me
many
roll to
blood
hit.
points are you using?
It's 2 blood points, 2 action points.
Cool. So that goes down to 1.
You're kidding!
No.
Well, I missed.
Oops. What can you describe what Blood Strike does? For the
Make a
chat?
melee attack. If you hit, you deal additional XD8 bleed damage.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Big bonk.
Yeah.
So, top of the round, Jessica.
Okay. So I am going to. This is still just a visual, just me just standing on the roof,
Yeah.
upside down,
Just shooting
trying to
at
shoot
you.
the guy in the head.
Well, he's like in a bog of mist. Like,
Mhm.
it's just.
So I am gonna. I've got 4 bullets in my mag, so I am just gonna try hit him again.
Bang bang.
Let's roll 2 hits. I get 15.
That hits.
And the 6 plus 3. I roll 8.
Is there such thing as concentration
No.
in your system? Okay, so it's just there now.
It should last for 3 rounds.
Okay.
So let me. The jelly gun is now removed. What were you saying, Leech?
After I fire the first shots, ask him, now, is that a sophisticated enough technology for you, or would you like some more?
Must get technology or books.
More it is then. I roll a 19 on the second hit.
Roll for damage.
Nice.
6 plus 3, I rolled a 4.
Ooh, so that's -18 damage.
16. 12 minus 4 is 16. Sorry, 12 plus 4 is 16.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Sorry, I do maths like for 2 hours, like 3 times a week, and it's like maths
Alright.
school, so it's like actual like doing like intensive tens. It's the whole thing. But when I see something math related, my brain just immediately.
No worries, I totally get that. I used to do competitive maths.
yeah, absolutely, yeah. My
I
maths
will-
teacher.
I work retail,
Oh,
so I just
shit.
gotta change constantly.
I forgot that Shio is in this combat, and I forgot to
Oh, yeah.
roll for his stuff.
Yeah, it's like,
Oops.
well, I told you he's not doing everything. We should let him go. We should
Don't
let him
worry, we can just justify it as him just being too stuck on that opioids.
I do apologize. I was taking a quiet tea break. You see, as he has a needle in his arm. V does a 2 hit, and he has disadvantage. So
No.
Does it hit?
No.
cool.
Not hit anyway.
And then he is just going to try that again. Actually, he's going to go and turn towards. Oops. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do, Illustrator. I know that's what I told you to do. To #D20 plus 6.
Are you not minusing 5 for the? Oh no, you have disadvantage.
A 9 does not hit you.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. 15 AC.
Cool. That's his actions. Bell.
Okay, so he's not facing me. How can I get behind him to do a backstab? I can see darkness, by the way. But how can I? Is there a way I can just scooch behind him and just shank him?
You would have to. He is up against a wall. He'd have to move.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just swing fast then, I guess. Just swing. So I'll do 2 d20s and increase on my rolls, and it's +2 so it's just +5. Okay, I got a 2 and a 5. Both of them I assume miss.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna hit.
Cool. I like to imagine Bella is very confident, very and poking and just
Ponk.
yeah.
V.
Cool, that's what's in.
Okay, let's try and bonk him this time.
Don't
That
worry,
doesn't hit. Well, I can go again because
Yep,
I'm
that
right
misses.
Okay.
A 10 misses.
Woo! 21.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. 2d6 plus 3. 11 damage.
So that is 29.
27.
Yeah, 27.
I am very bad at maths.
I mean, we're perfectly fine with you just adding in extra damage.
I appreciate your honesty and your you corrected me on this. It is very much appreciated.
He's saying as Bella's just smushed into a corner.
Shire, what should Shire do? If Shire uses...
Before Shire makes his move, Bella yells out, "Get your head out of the game, stop doing OP. I swear to God."
Shire's gonna take out a musket.
Hey.
Yeah. And is going to attempt to shoot it in the face. Actually, no. Shire is going to move out of this. 1, 2, is gonna push past. There is no attacks of opportunity in this game. 1, 2.
Yeah.
But
can I have an attack of opportunity on him?
I will. Sure.
No, I don't. Okay.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Players are difficult terrain though. I need to write that down.
It is difficult terrain. I just imagine Shire is walking on top of our heads.
It is a willpower
I have just
weapon, is it
move out
not?
the way.
Yes, it is a willpower. That misses. And then Shire is going to have to reload. The musket does not have good. Does not have much ammo.
You are useless. You are useless, Shire. You've done nothing. You haven't contributed.
My good, I do understand that I may not have been the most helpful in the group as of note, but I do still take offense to your insults.
Well, I'm sorry. It came off mean, but I meant it in a way that if you don't shoot him, I will be the one to kill you.
Shia just looks at you blankly.
I matched the blank expression as if I'm like zooming out.
Roll me a perception check. Roll me a perception chest, please.
17, 15 plus 2.
You can tell that Shia's loyalty towards you is now over.
No! Oh, it's terrible.
Top of the round, Jessica.
It's terrible.
So, what I am gonna do is I'm just gonna shoot him again.
Shoot the gorilla, okay.
I've only got 2 more bullets, and then after which I'll just have to use my knife, so...
Shouldn't you... Wait. Oh, you should have... What background did you pick?
I picked a revolver... Yeah, no, I just picked a revolver and a knife.
Okay. The police officer background gives you...
Oh, wait, your background, I thought you said weapon. Sorry.
No.
Yeah,
Gives you
officer.
36 small ammo.
Yeah, I mean, I have like 30 ammo, like default.
Yeah, you start with 30
30
and yours.
Okay, so I should still have 30 left then.
Mm.
Or after these 2 shots, so 32 in total.
And everyone
So-
starts with 30 ammo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start with 30 and then you add what your background adds.
Okay, 13 doesn't hit, I assume.
No, you need to beat a 14.
3. Second shot is 25, and I rolled a 20.
That's a nat 20! You got the max roll!
How do max rolls work, or?
So, as a recently, whenever you roll max roll on any dice, you get 1 treasure point, which
Yeah.
I should rename, but you roll as if you hit twice, basically.
Okay, so it's 2d.
2d6 plus perception twice.
Okay, so 2d6 plus 6.
Yeah. Does the revolver, one of the revolver masteries might give you more? Or was that this rifle? Do you want to have more critical hits, or do you want to deal extra damage on critical hits?
I say crits, more crits.
Cool. Under your revolver, add headshot seeker. Increase your critical hit chance by for this weapon by 1. It'll be a 19 or 20. That's 12 damage. That is 39. This gorilla is on its last legs.
Of course it is. It's had like 3 shots to the head already.
Yeah.
V?
Is it me or...
Is it not my turn after?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Sorry,
yeah,
Belle. Oh wait, no, it's the gorillas.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yes, yes.
Oh gosh, that's a long.
What's
It's
that language?
1, 2. 3. Oh,
How dare you run away from me?
So, Belle,
Yes, yeah.
you've been
Yeah.
backstabbed.
I'd be back. Oh, what? Oh, I thought he stabbed me.
You
The
rolled a
asshole.
1.
Okay, cool. Oh, never mind. Come on.
The gorilla just turns himself around. And that's not the gorilla. That is
Yeah.
Oh, there are so many things. And we're just gonna move that. Gorilla. This gorilla. This goes there. Okay. Then
Okay, so
yeah.
we're going to. Okay.
Now it is Bell.
Okay. I am going to use one move action to move right next to what's his name? Shire. Okay.
Sure.
Oh wait, does he rotate? Why does he rotate?
Because he wasn't at one, so he turned himself around.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Zero.
Okay, so actually never mind. Okay, now one. So I'm gonna attack once.
Cool.
And yeah, let me roll to attack, so it's +5. That just probably somewhat for a 12.
That misses.
Okay, that's fine. I would attack again, but I feel bad, so I'm gonna go right next to right next to Shire, and I'm gonna like put my hand on his like shoulder, and I'm gonna be like, listen, I'm tough on you because I know you can do this. The problem is that you just need a helping hand to push you in the right direction. Okay, I apologize, and then I'll just say, I don't know. That's it. Yeah, and then that'll be my turn.
Roll me a hot check. A hot test.
Okay. 15.
I was just thinking, you're gonna need a 15 to get this.
Yeah, I got a 15.
Shire will look at you suspiciously. Fine.
I'm sorry, okay? I just need that us Glitter can do better. We just need, I was trained. I need the forceful hand to push me in the direction. And now, like, you know, I do what I do. Yeah. That's my turn, yeah.
V?
Okay, I'm gonna go behind the gorilla and bonk with the chainsaw.
Yeah, can you please take care of this girl? Sorry,
Sure.
I'm
Go
just
ahead.
pulling her. Have any of you seen Edge Runners? Punk Edge Runners?
No.
Oh,
Wait,
okay, well,
Cyberpunk Edge Runners?
yeah.
Oh,
I've
Cyberpunk
seen
Edge Runners, yes.
Okay,
Okay,
I've
it's
seen-
not
I've-
doesn't match.
I've
That
seen that.
misses.
I'm literally
Okay,
pulling
second
a.
try.
Are you using a blood point to
Oh,
jump?
no, I don't. I can't do that. Oh, I can't do that right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you.
that's jump in. Yeah.
It's one action to move.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh well.
Shire is one. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and is then going to go and shoot their musket. 16. That hits.
Watch him do the killing blow. I'll be so proud of my boy. I'll be so proud of him.
Let me check what this weapon can do real quick. Ah, that's what happened. Okay, that's the one that they're picking up, so... That's the wrong damage right there, but that. 5. I'm sorry, that's not...
You know, I'm gonna give my boy a little thumbs up. You know, he did give him. I'm gonna give him.
44 damage. Top of the round.
Okay.
Jessica.
So after he just walked past me, I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna point the gun at his head again. Say, you shouldn't be walking past the one pointing a gun at you, son. I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Roll away.
Let me do this. Let's see. I got a 9.
Oh.
That misses.
Forgive me. Seems, I swear this normally doesn't happen.
Kind of
Roll again. A 6.
Ooh,
I said to Jessica, do I need to have the same talk I had with Shia? Yeah, do you have head like do you have
good.
I swear this almost never happens.
Don't worry, premature firing is very common in creatures your age. Okay.
This happens so often. That makes such a cool speech.
So, I know, right? You were literally like, if you did the killing blow, they would.
Finally, this thing gets to do something. Does a 25 hit you, V?
Yeah, it does.
Cool. It's going to use Gorilla Throw, my favorite of these abilities. It's going to pick you up and throw you at who wants to take some damage?
I mean, I haven't been hit the entire round.
Yeah, you're going to have V yeeted at you.
I would like to think he's going to aim at me because I've just been shooting him in the head constantly this entire.
Both of you, V, you're going to get yeeted back. Oops. Into the darkness. Just yeeted into the void. I think the void is actually,
Yeah, I think it's over.
it's over.
Yeah, go for now.
It's definitely been 3 rounds. I was not checking. So as he yeets into the void, he's kind of going like a curve action here. Gonna throw the at V. Will take 9 damage. That will go to 15, and Jessica will go down to 16.
And do I get a blood point?
18. Yes, and you get a blood point.
Oh yeah.
Wait, does this knock me off the?
It
Roof.
will knock you off the.
Okay, so I just go flying back as this mechanical body just.
It's. Have you ever seen anything about Ultra Kill?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what V is. That's what V is. V is just V1
Yeah.
with a chainsaw and a half elf and pointy elf ears. I'm just imagining they're just part of the pointy elf ears on the side. Nothing else is like humanoid about them.
It's duct taped together.
It's duct taped onto them.
They are organically sourced as well.
So true. You got a hook up down in the Elven Kingdom that just ripped off like the elves' ears and just glued them on like put on like wood glue and just like you know.
There's one elf somewhere that just doesn't have ears, but and has just a microphone sticking out their head.
So true. Yeah, because a hearing aid wouldn't work. They don't have ears to use it.
It needs microphones.
They need the microphone. Can we? Damn, if we continue on with this thing, can we meet microphone ear elf, please? Can that be a character?
I am going to make this an NPC. I will add this microphone.
I don't care what the role is. It could just be a little cameo. I don't care. I just need to meet this individual.
I will make this an NPC and I will draw a very silly arc.
Anyway.
Okay. That's the gorilla. Bell?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk directly behind him.
1. And it goes
Oh,
stab.
wait. Actually, wait.
Well, you already are
Do I
behind.
do I get backstab?
You already
Yes.
you get backstab.
Okay, now I'm gonna attack fast. I'm gonna backstab. Oopsie, one buff. Got lost to the void 15 for 1.
Ooh, that hits.
And then the other one shot out of Skeleton's mouth. So I need to. Okay, and then 10 for the other. I know that works. So now. So 15. So 1 of it, so it's 1d8 plus a d is backstabbing and plus 3 for agility, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So 6 damage. It's not 400.
How would you like to kill this guy? That you get exactly his HP.
Okay. Okay, cool. I want Shire to see me as like a / personal hero. I'm gonna say, okay, you did well by shooting him. What you must do is this, and just like jab him a million times, and just like shank, dead.
Carl!
Like hero people, Carl.
The gorilla is dead.
Yeah. And because I'm feeling nice, we can share the meal.
And share the meal.
DM, can we share the meal, but we only get like 1d4 each? Can we share the meal?
Sure.
Because
Yay!
it's normally 1d4.
Sharing is caring.
Have I taken any damage?
No, you did not take any damage. The gorilla did not do much.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what?
I think you did more damage to me than the gorilla did.
PvP, everybody!
Yeah. All the damage I took was just because I was in the way when V was trying.
You're just in the way.
I did
And
make the gorilla literally tonight. So I'm like, okay. I was like, okay, I want... This was... Because there's there's a different type of gorilla. Robot gorilla. And I was like, I can make a really funny joke. I can make a mild... Not really funny. A mild... A half a chuckle of a joke here. By just making a really big cobalt and calling it a cobalt gorilla. Sure, I'll do this. I want to fight. I want to throw this thing at the party, and I gave it 2 attacks. I did not make it very strong. I did not make it very diverse. So that will be a note to self. Don't make monsters 20 minutes before the game starts.
When you do anything 20 minutes before the game starts, it's either the best idea you'll ever have in your and you don't have enough time to plan it, or it's the worst idea and it's the most pancake out there.
I think this one was the second.
No, it sounds really good.
Oh, thank you.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Okay. On the
Wait, DM, are you not gonna describe Shia and me having a very, peaceful meal fun?
Oh yes. You two cut up the cobalt gorilla. Hold on,
This is the most. Can you put on heavy metal? Can you put on heavy metal while we eat it?
Sure. Let me go find
Just
you
so
some.
royalty free heavy metal.
Copyright free.
How we eat.
Alright. Yep.
How we eat this thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You two have a delightful meal. Shia takes out some tea, and you all cut this up into small pieces. I'm so glad this is at the end of the video, because I'm really hoping that no employer ever finds this. And Shia takes out a little picnic, and you all, the two of you, share a lovely meal of raw meat. Shia actually takes out its heart and is like, I've been looking for quite a new heart. And is just going to take out a knife, cut open their chest, take out their heart, and put this new one in. And then just chuck the old one out.
Hold on, I can help with that. And DM, can I take some creative liberties and say I have duct tape in my bag so I can duct tape the heart together? Can
Sure
we take
thing.
some creative liberties? It doesn't affect the story. Cool. And I'll be like, yeah, the whole story, which is it's like open cavity.
It's an open cavity.
Together.
The old heart is still attached and still beating.
It's there. Yeah, you just gotta take him. Okay.
Is all surgery in this world just done with duct tape?
Glitter's kind of like say, oh, hey, surgery, I don't really care. Yeah.
We can kind of just like smush a heart onto the side of our face and it will just attach to our body. Like,
Pretty much.
like you know how like you put putty together and it just like fuses together. Yeah, we can do that. Actually, Belle canonically has 3 livers because of how much alcohol she drinks, just in her system, like connected in like sequence. Like cables, like lights connected in sequence. So we'll switch.
Yeah. Do you have RGB lights on there?
Oh, absolutely. I've got the full on like neon. It's a little rainbow. I have a little mouse cage inside it where like a mouse is just vibing in there. His name is Daryl. I'll just throw him there. I can. Is your character asking this? Because I'll be like, I can show him to you, and I'll like cut open my stomach. I like that. Like open. I'm like, yeah, I'm Daryl. You know, it's just a hamster.
Does Daryl have any defining characteristics?
He's really fat. He's scarily fat. He's like morbidly obese. Like he looks like the food isn't going to me, but it's just going to Daryl. He is like another like stomach. He is just that like he's 50% cake. Like his body is pushing outside the metal cage. Like it's poking outside.
Oh my god!
He's really fat. Yeah, so Daryl. I'll take him to the vet when we get out of this. Yeah.
Are there vets in the apocalypse? You're gonna have to find out if there are any vets in the apocalypse.
Yeah, that'll be my character's mission.
That's your character's goal. I love that.
And you get Daryl's to the vet. I think he ate one of my light bulbs. I stuck it in there for safekeeping, and I think he ate it. So,
okay.
Just need to make sure.
Everyone, roll me a d4.
D4.
I'm actually
D4. Is it D4 plus 1 or just D4?
Straight d4.
1.
Straight D4. I got 4.
That's a max roll. Oh gosh.
I got a 1.
So total?
9.
9. Okay, you're able to find 5 fire crystals and 5 chaos crystals.
Nice.
On the cobalt gorilla. Let's make it 6 of each, because then that's even for all the parts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Can I, DM, how would you feel if we take a little bit of creative liberties with my character and say that my backpack is inside my stomach?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Will you allow that? I won't add anything if I need to grab some.
Hold on.
To my stomach.
I'll allow it. You can have your backpack inside your stomach.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So when I grab the crystal, I just can't eat them. Like I just stuff them to myself.
Did your character have like a door in their stomach?
Yeah, they have like a pulley system. That's what Daryl does. Is he activates the pulley system? That's like what that happens.
I will have to ask you to add Daryl into your inventory.
I will also add Daryl to my inventory. I'll be pleased to say less. 1 times Daryl.
1 times Daryl.
You know, I think my second quest will be getting Daryl a friend.
Aww.
Yeah, that'll be my second quest. And then how many? So 2 chaos crystals and 2 fire crystals.
Yep.
I love my inventory is opium, chaos crystal, 1 Daryl, and fire crystal.
Oh yeah.
So, I don't know if you want to put that in the thumbnail or whatever.
I think I will definitely do that. I will put a obscene, very big. I would think of. Oh, someone died.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
I accidentally clicked on the call on my browser because I have Discord open on my browser and on the actual app. So I clicked. I forgot that I was not in the app version of it, so it disconnected me, connected me, and then disconnected me, connected me back to the source. The whole thing. I will send you a screenshot of the inventory, OPM, crystals, Darrell, and more crystals.
Cool. Is anyone else wanting to do anything on the ship before it crashes and/or you leave?
Not much else.
I'm
for
pretty
me.
chill, yeah.
We listed the gorilla.
Can we take the grill with us?
You can take its body. Sure, someone will have to add it into your inventory.
Actually, never mind. We already ate it. So all the good bits are gone. There's no point.
You'll just have its skeleton. Oh, right. Add. Wait. Never mind. Yeah. Yeah, that's dead. You'll hop into the double-decker bus.
Oh, is there a double decker? Can I be on the top deck?
You can be on the top deck.
Thank you.
Can I hang off the side of the bus?
Sure.
I assume I'm gonna have to be the one driving this.
No, you're gonna be on the roof. You're gonna be like on the inside of the roof. This is why we brought Shire with us.
Shire is your designated driver.
It's like we would driver. 3 stars was a bit snappy.
It's a bit snappy. You will open up the back as you see just the open sky. And Shire presses on the accelerator. The double-decker bus takes a brrr, brrr, as it starts up slowly. Something's clearly wrong with the engine. But then it starts to roll forward. And then goes zoom! As you all start to fall up towards the surface of the world. As you all, you have like.
I have a grappling hook.
You have a grappling hook. I mean, like, do you have like do you feel? You have like sensors, right? You can feel stuff.
I have sensors.
Yeah. Oh, yes. The wind is in your face, and then there's a sudden smack of air as a parachute opens up on the double-decker bus, a huge one, as you all slowly drift towards the surface.
Does B have hair?
Yes,
No.
No.
Can we get you a wig over the course of the thing? Can we get you a wig?
Sure, but it has to be of acceptable quality.
It will look exactly like the one that Guru has from Despicable Me.
Amazing.
And then you all...
DM. Sorry. I know you're doing a dramatic breathing. Can the microphone ear gap be a wig seller?
You know what? That is an amazing idea. I love it. I will make note of this.
Thank you.
Before my thing was most rudely, despicably interrupted, Thursday, you will see in the background the spaceship that you all were captured on crash off somewhere, and then you see a big explosion. Boom!
Ready.
Ocean, this Shire, and you all land on the surface of the world. In the middle of nowhere, you have a double-decker bus, you have some allies, you have Shire.
Yeah, we have some friends and we have Shire.
And that is where I'm going to end off the session.